a tie-up, gather round inside for a show. With laughter and gaming, watch the good times flow. On the cloud with controller, ready to climb. To spread joy and fun, it's cloud gaming time. Gaming time. With a honk and a wiggle and a dab of blue, I'll entertain you all, that's what I do. From the virtual realms to the real life mind, let's dive into fun, it's cloud gaming time. It's timing time. Honk honk, it's cloud gaming time. Where every moment is a pantomime. The jokes and games will reach cloud nine. So join the fun, it's cloud gaming time. In time. Gaming time.
Welcome, everybody. Hopefully, everyone's excited for another fantastic stream. Today, we're just going to play some more Ratchet & Clank. And, I won't lie, I just woke up from a nap, and it was very, very interesting. I'll tell you guys about it in steroids, because that's mostly what the dream was about. Let's get right into it. Back into it. We could go back and knock out, obviously, this. Yeah, we could knock these two out if we really wanted to.
Fixer better be ready to fix some phase quartz. What's Ratchet doing right now?
Let's go forward to the Dimensionator. But no, I'm gonna apologize for not streaming on Monday. I actually was not feeling great.
And just think,
Like,
once we
really
forge
not
this
good.
thing and save the dimension, you'll have a whole universe to explore.
How are you not afraid of the future? With all of its unknowns.
I do get, well, you asked me on Savali if I wanted to find my family. For a long time, I did. I mean, I really did. But the closer I got to doing that, what if they're not what I expected? What if I'm not what they expected? Anyways, I think we're here.
Yeah. Oh god, I'm
Dara
very
Station
much
houses
clogged.
the Emperor's most secret research, including the only ruby on Forge strong enough to build the Dimensionator.
So it's our only shot. No?
No, that is the Solstice! Praise the Emperor and engage the lockdown!
Praise the Emperor. Screw you, dang stupid Emperor.
The only way into the station.
Oh, we leveled up. Let's go. Level up. I might start actually getting trophies again, but I don't know. Ouch, what the? Must fungi. There you are, okay. Blast them all!
door with this lockdown.
Can we look around? There must be another way in.
Let's see. There's a bolt over there. How do I get to that bolt? That's gonna be interesting.
What's all that noise, my chums? This will teach you. Shock therapy.
Scruff. Miss Zircon. Hey, ma'am.
Freeze them in their tracks with Ms. Zircon's newest
Glove of Doom! We're gonna save the Glove of Doom. As this summons the Zircons.
Looks like you got some open sales and the raritanium to match.
Trying to think. Obviously, we gotta upgrade the Enforcer a good bit.
Make sure to tell your friends now.
Ooh, turn around.
That is Blizon, a common element restoring energy. But why does it look so purple?
Maybe it's related to all the dimensional chaos happening.
I knew it! The Blizon must have absorbed the excess energy released by the dimensional
Interesting.
chaos. We have shifted
Huh.
into another dimension.
An abandoned dimension from the looks of it.
An abandoned dimension is
The elevator's
correct.
here.
Am I supposed to, like, basically try the thing of... I feel like I wasn't supposed to do that, but I did anyway. Give me the gold bolt. Give me this golden bolt. See what it does. Yep. Yep. Who says we can't goof around? Those who probably thought that definitely didn't think of anything extra.
If it helps, Ratchet. I have never met my family either. Unless you count the Emperor. In which case, you cannot do any worse.
Probably not. But even if the Lombaxes are the best family ever, they could still be disappointed in me.
How? You are a hero.
I've hit a few bad guys, sure, but they invented so many brilliant things.
You sell yourself short.
Maybe, but I have a good life in my dimension, Kit, and I don't want to risk it. Speaking of risk, if Kadaro Station exists in this dimension, do you think the Rubion Forge does too?
Possibly. But with the state of everything here, who knows if it would work?
Maybe our best bet then is to find some more Blizon and head back to the other dimension.
Okay, looking brown. We got this. Yes, yes, yes. More. Yuck, yuck, yuck. I'll try to play some of the old Origin Thinkings, but I probably won't.
Or something broke out of its container. Is that an amoeboid?
Gimme boys. Look. The bolt. Neat. More bolts. Goon sword, goon hammer, pirate sword, swordfish, key. Screw it. When you walk away. I think we almost have enough for the thing I would want.
It was an amoeboid!
Oh no.
They're coming at us! Jeez, they're everywhere!
Do not let them eat me.
Yeah, I think you're fine. Ah. Damn crazy amoeboids.
Let's go with... maybe?
More of them.
That's a boys multiple. Fly in all dimensions.
I can hear their stomachs rumbling.
Bubble boy, bubble boy. Follow me, boys. Fall. Lot of coins.
Imagine being consumed by those gelatinous lips. That is easy for you to say. You are not bite-sized.
What the?
Sorry. I thought you were someone else, but you're not.
Is he okay?
I'm Ratchet.
Oh, that is great. Hello, Ratchet. Were you looking for me? That would be great too. Ooh, can I call you Chet?
No. And no. I'm looking for some Blizon.
Oh, I know just the place. But I lost my access arm in all of this water. Have to drain it, but how, Ratch? How?
Calm down. I'll handle it.
If the room is prone
Man,
to
Wrench, didn't you be able
would
to...
likely keep the pump controls somewhere high.
The Ratchet, didn't you?
You did not ask for it, but my name is Junkbot, in case you are interested.
Junk bot.
Pleasure to meet you, Junkbot. This is Kid.
Hello.
Kids?
We're trying to get into another dimension to use their Rubion Forge.
Oh, we have one here. Too bad it has not worked in forever. It could make the funnest squares.
Neat. That's a horrible way to go. Look at it, it just deteriorates.
Ah, my favorite arm. This way.
Give me. Oh, it's apparently some rare titanium. This what I missed? Oh, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't know you could jump on that. Interesting. Okay, cool. Cool. Cool.
So, is that access arm like some kind of key?
If by key you mean a way to easily and safely press buttons, then yes.
What?
But please on. Oh, there is an elevator that will take us to one of those delightful glowy crystals right up ahead.
Creepy.
What is that?
That is Juice, my best friend. He tries to kill me sometimes, but he is a great listener.
He tries to kill you?
You become friends too. You can call him Juicy, or Juicy, or JC. Oh, that is a swell nickname.
Okay. Well, there they go. Turn around real quick. Oh yeah, there's rare titanium. That's everything. Yeah.
See? Elevator. Bam! Now let me just press the button with the old access arm. No. My access arm. It no longer works. It is just an arm now. What kind of madness is? Oh wait, the power is out. We just need to find a way to turn it back on.
Leave it to us, Junkbot.
Okay, I will just stay down here and watch you.
Uh,
Hey guys, is it in here or what?
You Meeboids tracked us down! They hunger!
they hunger for our souls. Reload up to max for that gun. Oh, come on. Why do I not have ammo for this gun? Get whacked, get whacked, get whacked. One more, I think. Well, now you suck. God damn me boys. There you go, we should be good. Ricochet ammo, that's not what I wanted though.
Ratchet! The big one! The big one!
I don't know what the big one is, Mr. Funky. Uh-oh. Woo! You're behind me. There you go, that shouldn't be... That was not too difficult. Get out of here, meeboids.
There we go.
Ratchetti, you might want to get into the elevator soon, or now. Well done. You totally.
Yeah, juicy.
Aw,
Creepy.
I have never seen you so playful before.
That's playful?
Usually he just moseys around the station doing his own thing.
Uh.
But he seems to be actively chasing you. I am jealous.
I'm jealous
There
of
it
that.
is.
I don't think
My
you should
favorite
be.
liaison in all of the station.
Well, I guess this is goodbye then. Thanks for all your help, Junkbot.
There we go, we should be good on health now. Didn't notice that, so yeah, I gotta redo that. Okay, cool. Ashiku. Woo. Let's go, 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 go.
Where did you come from?
Another dimension?
The Rubion Forge should be just ahead.
As Clank would say.
What are you doing here?
That's actually a funny story.
Was I talking to you?
You are talking to me.
Whew.
We are under lockdown. How did you and your steed get in here?
Oh, my stomach.
I am inspecting your and how white it is. And orange. Because I am an interior decorator. First class. And the Emperor wanted this redecoration to be a surprise for you and your team. But now, you ruined it.
I would never do that to the Emperor. Please come in and consider my memory banks deleted.
Nice save, Decorator Kit. What do we do now?
Conversing with the researchers could help decrease suspicion. Or we can head straight to the Forge's controls and make the Dimensionator.
Looks like the Forge's controls are right up on that platform.
Is there an option? An optional thing of conversing with them?
Using an awful lot of rarity.
Woo! It's just conversing, just around smashing stuff. Yeah. Oh, hello. Whew. Up there. Oh, hello. Good thing I can see that. Whee! Give me.
Ratchet,
Well,
I think we can head to the Forge now and not draw attention. The control panel is right above that bouncing apparatus.
Got it.
I got an itch. Feed one.
Schematics uploaded.
What do we got? Uh-huh. I see.
Are you winging this?
Come on.
Yes, he was winging it.
You ran the forge with auxiliary power only? The main power button was right there!
Ah, just running a stress test. Let me see. Yes, everything is breaking correctly.
Oh no.
Let's get out of here before...
Why did they put the death button on that one? That's just crazy. Well, there goes the forge.
No charlatans!
Greetings, intruders. Let us escort you to the biology wing. You would be perfect
Oh, that's so much fun.
I guess it wasn't fully powered? That other button didn't look right.
You said you were not winging this.
I'm not. I'm intuiting it. Security's everywhere. We gotta get out of here.
Ah!
Figure something out.
Shoot! Where this one drill? So much money.
There's nothing in this room. Gotta keep moving.
Interior decorators! How could you fall for such a stupid... They didn't even have licenses!
That's what's crazy. Why do you need licenses to be like an interior decorator?
That won't be the last of them. We need to find a way to escape.
What if we use Blizon?
Good call. Monster Dimension sounds pretty good right about now. Lizon, that's our way out.
Oh. Oh, shoot.
the intruders.
Oh yeah, I get 3. I get an extra shot. Which is cool. Zap, get zapped. Come on, come on, come on. Fall. Ooh. Of course, amoeboids. Always amoeboids. Can't anything go right for Ratchet? No. Woo!
That has to be the last of them.
Kia.
What do we do now? That was the only ruby on Forge that could make the Dimensionator.
There's still one in this dimension, though. Maybe we can get it working again.
Maybe. Yes, Ratchet. Oh, it's this
For
thing.
some reason, all these emergency rafts don't make me feel much safer.
Why? What am I supposed to do? Oh, am I supposed to just throw my key at these things? Shit. Or shoot him, I guess? I guess shoot him. Yep, it was shoot. Why? I messed up there. I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, that wasn't too bad, at least, once you figure it out.
Nice.
Captain's just late. Okay, this way we go.
Rat? Kitsy?
Junkbot, what would it take to get your Ruby on Forge working again?
Well, there is the power issue. And with the power gone, some kind of nasty virus has infected the system. Nothing will work until it is cleared.
I think I have all yours, Glitch.
Go, Glitch. We believe in you.
Time! Wait, this dimension has viruses too? This is a nuke pulse upgrade! They're flying now too? So what? They all get deleted the same way.
Ouch, 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 ouch.
If you can release the virus, you can absorb
Game over.
They're flying now too? So what? They all get deleted the same way.
Oh, there's a second one up here? Okay, I didn't know that. Keep moving, keep moving. Look, let's stay alive. Oh shit! What? I got stunned. Locked. Let's see. Excuse me, chat.
The computer is starting to come back online, which means that firewall should be totally clear now.
Video this way. Ouch. That's just rude. Go, 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 go.
You are mine. Am I Blitz Inspector's doing it all? Too scared the big bad glitch now? Well, you should be, 'cause I got the... It's a trap!
I wonder why it was a trap. I saw those things down there. Can't beat me. Ah, no! Dang it, that's stupid. Ambush, hold off the viruses. Fall, 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 fall. There we go.
We'll see you again soon, if your luck continues to hold.
Okay, now that's not creepy.
The virus? Someone has to stop them before they evolve even more. But that's not a problem here. The Rubion Forge has a clean bill of health now, so you can take over.
Yeah.
I knew you could do it, Glitch. Thank you.
Great work, Ratchu. You are all clear to power up the forge.
How do we do that?
By finding the power source. Stairs past the pressure door. But FYI, it is a skosh spooky down there.
Loosh spooky.
That's a lot of door.
Oh, we can't leave.
This must be where they generate the forge's power. But there is nothing here. Is Junkbot messing with us?
I don't know. If the power source really is missing, we could grab the one in the other dimension.
The one with an entire station looking for us?
Until we have a better solution. Now, let's find us some Blizon.
There's Blizon behind us.
Is that?
It is full of Slurpeon jelly? Those must be hungry. But now is our chance to escape.
Go. Yeah. He's scary.
For some reason, the dimension where the whole station's searching for us keeps looking better and better.
At least,
What's that sound?
just keep moving. Ratchet, I do not see Blizon anywhere. The only place left to look is through the next blast door. But it seems very locked.
What if we follow those cables above us? Maybe we can power down the locks.
I think you are right. This time.
Biohazard detected.
Huh?
Of course.
Amoeboids! Not again.
It's like they never leave us alone. They're always here, the boys.
He's right there!
That is somewhat alarming. Oh, that computer just turned on. Can we take a look?
Well, I'll have to deal with Juicy again.
Okay, look out past the reef. I just saw it playing around and look, you see it? It's slim like, oh, is that a hello? Wait, what are you guys doing? You're hurting it. Stop! Get this right now! Stop!
That was Junkbot?
And I think he was talking about juice. Let's get out of here!
Ooh, mama. I have no idea what's going on.
Ah, this lock's controlled by a bolt crank. Guess they didn't get around to upgrading this room.
Run!
Later, Juice. Woohoo! Oh god. Oh no no no! Ah!
Almost there.
How'd he get it? Whoa! All right. If I were Blizon, where would I be?
Ratchet, are you okay?
Yeah. Luckily, my O2 filtrator still works. Hadn't tested it in years.
Of course you haven't. It. God dang it, Ratchet.
Ratchet,
Boy.
I have been thinking about what you said earlier about the Lombax and risking a good life. I had a good life on Savali. It was peaceful, quiet, even joyful. So when you asked to become part of it, I did not want to risk it,
Boy. Hey, honey.
but I am glad I did.
So ready to hear the dream.
That means a lot. But I'm just not sure it's...
Well, I have to because you're not typing it out.
Now,
Hmm?
Well, I have to because you're not typing it out.
This is silly. But let me quickly turn this low there.
I can be the one.
But it started off the standard dream. I was like, okay, it's a nice dream, nice dream. Then I don't know why it got like it changed to me going to where you live. I was like, okay, I mean that's always nice to do. Can I can't. Why can't I reach over there? What the heck? Okay. But yeah, no, the dream just starts off as you and me getting together IRL, and I was like, oh, that's awesome. I love that kinds of dreams like that. And it's mostly it, if I remember correctly. My brain derped out for the rest of the dream. I'm sorry. But at least you and me were together in that dream, and I loved it very much.
So you said that you had a weird dream, and in the end, it wasn't weird at all.
It was mostly lovely.
I've been lied to. I was expecting a weird dream where it's like your hand turned into like a crocodile or something, and it was Anya, but no. It was just you meeting me, and that was that.
I mean, I took a plane all the way to where you live. That was the whole thing.
That's a normal thing to do. What is weird about that? Oh yeah, look at all those weirdos getting into a giant cylinder that flies in the sky. That's so weird.
Stop making fun of my dream. It was weird to me.
You said that your dream was weird, but yet you just basically... Nothing about that dream was weird in the slightest. The dream basically you know, conducted as you basically took a plane, you flew down here, you met me, and that was it. At what
I met you
point
and
did the
everyone
dream
else
get
you
weird?
knew. Specifically, I met you and everyone else you knew, and then I started working at your job.
What's weird about that in the slightest? It just sounds like a normal dream.
It's just a little weird to me.
How's it weird?
I don't know. I guess it's just...
What do you mean you don't... You said that it was weird, but you don't know why it was weird?
My brain was
You're
in my
melting
brain.
my brain with this illogical explanation. It makes no sense.
I'm sorry.
It's like I'm trying my best to understand, but yet when I try to understand it, there's more holes in the story. And it's fitting that you're holding a keyblade in this scenario.
Yes. No, it was a very lovely part of the dream that I was like, yay, I'm happy.
Also, I want to tell you about the convention experience that I had.
Okay. You can tell me.
So, you know how like in a normal convention where you're like queuing up outside of the building and they have like
Yeah.
signs and whatnot to basically tell you where the entrance is and where like, you know, where to queue up?
I mean, yeah, that's normal.
This one had none of that.
Okay.
So what happened is that we got to the building and my friends basically said, oh, they changed the entrance. And I'm like, okay, cool, this is my first time going, so I'll just follow them. So the new entrance that we were at, there was 2 queues, one on the left hand side and one on the right hand side of the entrance. But for some reason, the manager of the whole event wanted everyone to line up on the right hand side. And for some reason, no one basically listened, and there was basically just 2 queues, and the staff there that were distributing the wristbands and whatnot, and the tickets and whatnot, they were like telling everyone to basically, you know, line up on the right hand side, but no one listened, and there were basically just 2 queues there, so I was basically the only one that actually did listen, basically move over to the right hand side, and that's when another queue started to form up, so overall there was just members of staff running up and down both sides of the queue, even though they told them to basically go into the right hand side. But no one was obviously, you know, listening because we're stubborn as hell. Like, it's like trying to tell us to do something is like trying to tell a brick wall to build a house. It's not gonna happen. So there was no signs, no queue barriers whatsoever, and there was one entrance that was leading in and out of the building, basically turning this whole fiasco into a giant mess.
No wonder he is so angry.
So luckily when we did get into the building, I basically had to go into the bathroom and get changed to my outfit and basically, meet up with the rest of the people there. So I basically did the stupid decision, so this was basically all my fault for basically just telling them, it's like, you know what, I'll go up into the bathroom, I'll get changed in my outfit, and you guys basically just enjoy the convention hall while, I'm getting changed. I did not expect this whole hall to be busy. And when I say busy, this was like a really busy area.
I mean, yeah, that's usually how a convention goes.
Yeah, but this was like a small convention. It's like I asked them, was it naturally this busy? And they all just said to me, no, it's never this busy.
It's called the
When I got upstairs, when I got into the bathroom, came back downstairs, I spent like a good 6 or 10 minutes just trying to find find 3 people. And it's like, how hard could it possibly be? It was extremely hard because there was 2 areas. One was basically like a generally small area, so I basically said to myself, you know what? They probably wouldn't have gone to that area, they probably would have saved that area for last, they probably went to the big area on the right hand side. So I spent a good time walking around the big area, and the amount of people there, it was almost like I was at a concert due to how crowded everything was. Even in the big massive area it was crowded, it was absolutely fun.
I mean, I've had at a convention like that before.
It was like sardines in a tin. I did not enjoy it whatsoever. Like, thankfully, everyone was like, properly washed and none of them stank or anything like that. So I was thankful for thankful for them to actually, use a
Learn
bit
about
of
hygiene.
deodorant, but I was like thankful for them actually, care about their own hygiene. But for the love of God, it was absolute. Just felt like sardines in a tin, and it's like, okay, it's not a pleasant experience, but luckily enough, over time it started to like, loosen up a bit. There was like more room to basically breathe.
He's helping us? He's helping us!
Yeah, it's definitely like one of those things that I've seen. If we ever get to fully together and we get to go to a convention, where it's you and me, I'm sure it won't be too crowded.
Well, it was in a hotel with like 2 rooms that are basically for the convention stuff. One was in the entertainment hall and one was in like a board meeting type room. It was like very small. And the creme de la creme, the crowning jewel on this absolute meh experience, the air conditioning wasn't on.
Oh.
The air conditioning wasn't on in a very crowded hotel room where everyone's crammed together like sardines in summer heat. I'm surprised no one has fainted, and the best thing of all, there was an open bar so people could get even more dehydrated.
Do you wanna know what's funny? At the hotel we had, like, when I went to my actual first convention, they had a massive, like, bar area. And I don't mean, like, very small at all, I mean very massive.
I didn't go to the bar area. I was like, I'm not getting wasted in World Arts. Like, I'm not like wanting to like get my first bit of alcohol at like a goddamn convention. Meanwhile, there's no air conditioning unit and everyone's getting cooked, and it's like that's just like a combination for a disaster. It's like, oh, I'm gonna drink a beverage that constantly makes me dehydrated, which makes me want to drink even more, to the point where it's like, oh, it's like I'm dehydrated. There's no like air conditioning unit. It's like it's just a bad combination.
Yeah.
And also, another bad combination is the amount of screaming. Like, Jesus Christ, can people just not do that?
Still with us, Juice?
Come on.
Like yeah, I hear people like just screaming, oh my god, it's this character from that one, I love you, please take a picture with me, have my kids, and it's like, just shut the fuck up. We're all socially awkward in our own ways, it's like, can you please not say that shit out loud?
Yeah.
Plus, I'm pretty sure you're like 15 or 16 years old, you shouldn't be saying any of that crap.
Crazy.
It was really worse because there was this Spamton cosplayer that just kept screaming and yelling. It's like, I'm gonna put you in the fucking ground.
Restored to maximum level.
I'm pretty sure they were
Schematics
like,
uploaded.
pretty sure they were like, I don't know if this is like me just like misremembering stuff, but I'm pretty sure this is just like the same group of people that were at the first convention I went to. That was all the way back in my shopping centre.
Did it?
Because I met like a bunch of other, because I met a bunch of people that were like previously attended the one that was in the shopping centre, and they were at this con as well. And it's basically like, oh hey, remember me? I was the person that dressed up as this that time. And it's like, no, I don't remember, but I vaguely remember it some way.
It happens.
It does happen. It's like, oh, this was my first convention, and it's like, I'm gonna remember that, and I'm gonna remember like the people that basically attended there, and basically the person that made that cream illustration, I basically got a pin and stickers of that.
Need to get back to our ship now. Thanks.
Also, I was very disappointed by the convention because there was heaps and heaps amount of anime stuff and like a lackluster of gaming stuff.
Sometimes gaming cons don't happen.
But this is like advertised as like both. Like they had like a whole dedicated game room, and it's like I couldn't find this game room for the life of me.
Gotcha.
Not to mention there was like plentiful amount of tables that had those like giant blind bags of like anime series and whatnot, and it's like last time I bought a blind bag, I got a Shadow mug, a Sonic plushie, and some weird stretchy rubbery Tails thing. It's like, I'm not buying another one of those for an extortionate amount of price. It's like, I don't care if it's a JoJo Bizarre Adventures blind bag, I am not buying it.
At least this mission will be a straightforward one.
I don't know about your dimension.
Also, for some reason, apparently they had JoJo Part 5 trading cards.
Interesting.
A lot of like tabletop card games, a lot of Pokemon cards being sold there, and it's like, I understand it's like people got to like, you know, there's a massive crowd for them, but seriously, there's like two or
I hope the fixer is as good as the Morts say he is.
I think it was like 3 tables that sold that? Maybe 4?
Who knows? There's apparently another card game that's out there called Union Arena, where it's basically just anime the card game. Like, interesting.
I hope they are more hospitable than the bullards in my dimension.
Oh, almost fucked it. I didn't even know there was a gold bolt over here.
Normally they're on the beaten path.
Well, Rivet is now a Keyblade wielder. I will not play Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, or 3 for stream. I will never do it. This is as close as you're gonna get.
Pardon me. Does anyone here know where we can find the fixer?
Guess they're being cautious.
So a fight where you get a Keyblade that's objectively worse than the current one you're using.
Yes.
Congratulations, you get more rare tame them. I didn't know what.
Yay, more information.
Fixing things, I suspect.
Excuse me. Ooh, the buzzer! Buzzblade! My favorite weapon from Ratchet.
Go ahead, upgrade that.
Oh, that hurt.
I do like the sight of that. Ooh, that is practically bursting with power now.
Ah, my shoulder. My body is still hurting from that pool party I went to.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot you went to that.
On this planet?
I had fun.
I
I'll
was
tell you.
honestly just wondering why is he not streaming on like Monday and whatnot?
Yeah, I fell asleep.
We've been having trouble with pirates, so we asked him to help because, you know, he's a big guy. But after a few days of totally crushing them, he just, broke.
Perhaps we could fix him.
You two look like you could straighten him out in a Molotov minute. But the path to him was destroyed in the last pirate raid, so you'll need a hurl shot. Oh, and I saw one in the smelting pits further ahead. Lucky you.
But yeah, no, I had very much a lot of fun. I'll have to tell you a story though after stream because every time I remember it, I cannot help but laugh.
So, after this,
You cannot help.
you and Ratchet going to the Lombax dimension?
It is possible. Ratchet is uncertain. He is afraid that
Afraid? Why afraid?
it is complicated.
Well, hey, if he doesn't want to go, I will.
Everything shall fall by the hands of my bullets.
There are the smelting pits across the canyon.
But there is no way to reach it.
Time to improvise.
God, I love you.
Chasm? It's huge.
Yes.
I love my silly funny bunny.
But we must find one at the smelting pits.
What? Where am I missing? Oh, Bray Titanium over here. And how did I miss some of Mrs. Zircons? What the heck? Where is the rest of the Rivertanium? Oh, it's below? How the heck? Ah! I missed one? How the heck did I miss one? Missed two. Okay, game. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, what the heck? Get out of here. Mr. Zircon. I think everything's okay now. You can come on out. Miss Zircon. You can't buy anything from the lady. Ugh. Oh, I missed it. I didn't see it. I saw it too late, and I had an itch. Oh, dang it! I had the worst itch.
I'm guessing it has something to do with them all getting recalled recently. Something about fractured spines?
No one tells me you can phantom dash on the ground rail.
What? My brain derpy. Another golden bolt.
Press the jump button and then the phantom dash button.
I'm hitting circle.
Oh. Wait, what?
Oh dear. This
You
rail
lied to
system
me.
seems exceedingly thick.
Oh, maybe I'm thinking about the. Yeah, I'm thinking about the. I'm thinking about the.
Oh dear.
The wall run pads.
This rail system seems exceedingly
What the?
dangerous.
Okay.
So press the jump button like multiple times, like try to double jump on the ground rail like multiple times.
Just hang on.
Got it.
Right to the smelting pits.
I am afraid we may end up in a smelting pit.
Woo! Made it.
Spirits.
I don't think there's any more ground. Well, there's some ground rails at end of levels, so try to like, you know, mash the double jump button so you keep doing twirl tricks, because you get ahead in G-roll.
Okay.
I've a notion that it be crucial.
It seems fate has brought us together again, ma petite rivette.
Guess fate really loves seeing you get your butt kicked, Pierre.
Ah! Yoo-hoo! Pirate mateys! Attack!
Oh dear. The pirates are raiding for scrap.
We can't let them get that hurt.
Glove of Doom.
Perhaps it would be worth using the high ground here.
Good idea.
I adore the way you fight, Rivette, but you should have seen the picture. Such power! People!
Did you talk him to death or what?
I would love to take the credit, but no. The cause of the Sixer's brokenness is a mystery to me. I will enjoy his absence, however.
Explosions. Where is that it?
Let's get that hurl shot down.
The view.
We've got the hurl shot. Now we just have to get across that pirate-filled chasm.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. I fucked it. Ba, 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 ba. Pretty bunny.
junk, what are they hoping to loot here?
Why?
If Molotov is mostly
Ooh.
junk, what are they hoping to loot here?
Where better to find buried treasure than on a junk
Oh, so
planet?
that's where we're going? Jesus Christ, I've never been inside there.
Hmm?
Me and my friend are gonna be going to another con in September.
Okay. Hope you have fun.
An actual, proper Comic Con, so it's like not just like one side focus. There's gonna be actual, a variety of things. So I'm hoping for more Sonic stuff because I like Sonic.
We know you do. I'll buy you them. I'll buy you all the Sonic stuff you want.
I wanna buy it.
No, I don't buy it.
They
Your
need
husband.
gifts, I want double gifts.
No more. I'll give you all the gifts.
No, you're the only gift that I need.
How many pirates does Pierre have?
Maybe the fixer will help finish them off.
I'm still gonna buy all of them.
Taken a hit.
Then again, we seem to be doing pretty well on our own.
Incoming.
Mostly hopefully during the comments in September, I don't think I can get my cinnamon thing made.
Well, you'll get it one day.
It'll probably be like either in December or next year. I'm not too sure.
And hopefully we're together and we can go to a decent con. I would love to go to a con with you.
I don't think of ideas for what we're going to be doing at couple cosplay.
Well, I have a few ideas, but I have.
Had a few. When I asked you for them, you never said anything.
I think I said one like after. I think I said some after. Like one was gonna be from Hi-Fi Rush. We could do one of them. Another one.
You said one. You never gave me a more variety. Just one.
Sorry, I was thinking as hard as I could. We could do a vanilla one with either me as Vector or some other or a different character. What else? I have to really think. I haven't been able to think too. I'm also focusing on this fight. Yeah.
You just focus on the fight.
No, I have to think and focus on fight.
Don't just focus on one thing. You don't need to multitask.
No multitasking. You can't stop me.
Yeah, of course you.
'Cause I love you too much. But we could do an old.
Helldivers, and that was that.
Yeah, Helldivers is one of them. We could do an old one of Sly, or we could do Ratchet and Clank one.
What do you mean, an old one? That implies that we've done it before when we haven't done it.
I know, I meant like old games.
These aren't. Don't call them old. That makes me feel old. These aren't old. These are new.
I'm old.
What do you mean you're old? You're only like what?
26.
26? Yeah, I was about to say you're only like 3 years older than me. We're not that old.
I'm old. My bones, they're creaking every time.
That's just natural at that point.
No, apparently in anime, when you hit 30, you get very old and your bones hurt way worse.
Yeah, but I don't remember us living in Fantasyland.
This is true.
Got the phone, sugar. Treat yourself. I do like the sight of that.
Excuse me.
It truly does not get more fun than that. Boost that bad boy.
We can now use the hurl shot to reach the fixer.
Wee.
I'm looking at the weather for this weekend. It's gonna almost reach 30 degrees.
Perhaps when he is not fighting pirates, he is a gentle giant.
I'm gonna be working in that. Because he's gonna boss more hours without asking me for them. Yeah, there's gonna be a simple like 5.5 one. Well, 9 o'clock to half 2, that'd be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, like 5 hours and 30 minutes on like a Saturday. It's like I was okay with that, but no, I'm just gonna get like 2 extra hours and get a lunch break. And it's like I don't want to makes me think I want a lunch break in where that's gonna be 30 fucking degrees. Yes, hopefully that's going to be like cool before any of the pirates show up.
I should have known something you fools would be too easy. Or just a fool trying to fix the fixer.
Are you saying something here? I stopped listening.
I guess as to help accommodate my hours being cut in half, so well, I guess I've done 12, 15, 16, 12 games. Ugh, today's gonna be a massive thunder. I'm not gonna beat you.
So,
Best
yeah. I might have some bad news. Depending on how, well, depending on if I can't get a job anywhere else, I might have to go back to my old job.
Don't.
But here's the good thing, because of certain things, I might not be able to work the night shifts anymore. Because of reasons.
I don't care, they're gonna find some way to scum you out of that. Do not go back there.
I know, but it's the only other thing.
No, you don't know. I am actually legitimately telling you this, and you better goddamn listen to me, because if you do not listen, I will be absolutely furious. You do not go back to that sodden place. You hear me?
Okay, I won't.
I'll make myself clear.
I promise I won't. It's just one of those options that
if I find out that you have, I'm gonna be furious.
You're somehow gonna come over to where I am and beat me up.
I'm not gonna burn that place to the ground. And then I realise that I'm, closer to doing, I'm gonna, scoot.
Love you. Love you so much.
The fake sports cannot be fixed.
We're in deep trouble. There's no point in worrying about it now.
Perfect boy. But no, the only reason that I said like it was bad news is because if I have to, it's only just to save me some money. It's only It's only to basically get me a decent amount of money that I need.
I'm pretty sure there's like some other jobs that you could possibly do.
I've been trying to look around, but not many places are hiring for some crazy reason, like always.
Like, you can look around physically, but go online and find something.
That's what I've been doing too. It's like I've been doing. I put out like 2 or 3 applications recently, just to be sure that I could find
You
something.
need to keep pumping them out.
I know, but I need help from my
I
mother.
had like 10 applications at a time.
This must be the fixer's on switch.
No. I'll still look for more though, don't worry. I'll still keep putting more and more out.
The easiest thing that I can actually help you with is like, if you basically get like a Word document and you type up your survey and, you know, all your accomplishments and whatnot, and like what you're, you know, skillful at, like all the skills that you learned and all the experiences that you have. It's like, if you type that up in like a nice Word document, that means you can basically like copy and paste that Word document to every job applications that you basically have, so you don't have to like constantly, you know, type it out every single time that you want to apply for a new place.
I know. It's just the only thing they ever taught me at my old job was just how to stock shelves.
Well, you've got experience in retail work, that's what that is. You've got, you know, work experience already.
Yeah.
Even if it's not a lot, even if you didn't, even if you never did a lot, you still got some experience. There's a massive jump button on the ground wheel, please.
Is he talking about me?
Because of your arm?
Hmm.
Don't listen to him, Bolts. If you're broken,
Hmm.
so am I. And I think we're pretty awesome.
Love you.
You have any ideas? Because
But I'll definitely keep pumping out more soon, just to at least.
Why are you not matching the jump button on the ground wheels? Please get that achievement.
Oh, jump, do some flips. Already did it.
Yeah, you press it. Oh, you already got your keyboard?
I just got it.
Yay, there we go. Alert the sponsors.
mine's collapsing. Great.
I'm happy now you got your keyboard.
Wisdom. I may have an idea.
I'm all ears.
I mean, right now you're getting paid by your Twitch and whatnot, and hopefully you can do with their YouTube short stuff.
Yeah.
Even though it's not a lot of money, you still get something out of that.
I'm getting paid a decent amount. Soon I'm gonna try and fix up the donos, because I've been looking at those as well. And I found I can set it up, but I have to be sure I want to do it correctly. Because I might be able to get it straight to my bank account, but I gotta first check real quick. Be sure.
I think it's mostly done for PayPal or something.
If I do, I can always send it straight to you know where. I can always send it to PayPal, then change to my.
Basically, when it comes to a PayPal account, it's mostly like automatically linked to your bank account. So basically, you need to like send your bank account into PayPal, and that's basically how it works and whatnot.
Yeah. Love
Basically, you
you.
build up the money over on PayPal, and you basically can transfer it into your actual bank account.
Kiki.
When a villain asked me to protect them,
Also, you need to like
open my eyes to a
maybe do some like social work. Well, not social work, but like, you know, do a lot on like social media. You know, like get your overall identity out there to basically like people know that you're like, you know, streaming and whatnot. So you can basically, you know, like promote your like streams and whatnot, because what you're doing right now is basically just playing games on Twitch and hopefully, you know, just getting like random people just to click on your thing. It's like you can do that, but like trying to grow an audience by using Twitch and Twitch alone is like almost impossible to do. It's like you're never going to get anywhere if you're just, you know, mainly focusing on that, so that's why you're, you know how like you make like short content on like, you know, YouTube and whatnot. Try to like post that over to like your Instagram as well. Like try to like, you know, spread it around, you know, infect other places, as I like to call it.
I know, I'll do my best, at least.
Yes. Oh, I hope Ratchet
You
had
might
an
do a
easier
lot
time
harder
building
if
a
you want
new
that audience to grow.
Mm, love you.
Be your social media manager.
You want to go ahead?
I don't know. I don't really. How do I say this without actually sounding? I don't think I'm qualified enough to do that. If really honest.
Yeah, at least more. You probably would be more qualified than me.
So, are we gonna talk about you rescuing me back there?
Hey, oh, cutie puff.
Looks like you're a natural even in my dimension.
Thank you.
You super cutie pie.
Tutti batuti.
This is for them. Oh, we're going back to Zircon.
Hello.
You doing okay?
Yeah, I just woke up.
Have a good sleep.
Yawn, good sleep.
That's good.
What are you doing?
Nothing. Just thinking about building the Dimensionator
Ah,
and
my
saving
foot.
the universes.
Are you nervous about meeting Ratchet?
What? Yeah, a little.
He is friendly, I promise. And once we build the Dimensionator, he will help us find Dr. Nefarious.
Guess our adventure's coming to an end, Bolts. You two and Dr. Nefarious will be back in your own dimension in no time. Hold that thought. Right. Guess our adventure's coming to an end, Bolts. You two and Dr. Nefarious will be
You
back in
okay?
your own dimension in no time.
Yeah, I was just trying to wake up.
Trust me, I understand. I won't lie, I did just kind of woke up myself. But I am barely up. This is for both of you.
What's it?
Love you both. My cutie pies.
Hi.
Love you too.
I have Clank.
Oh, pal. I am fine, Ratchet. In fact, I am beginning to like my new look.
For the record, I found him like this.
Come on, I knew you wouldn't hurt Clank. Pretty sure you're me after all.
Wait.
It really bothers me that Clank doesn't get fixed in this
I
game.
mean, come on.
You got nothing.
Yeah.
Well, it does get fixed, but it's mostly in like
Sorry.
credit scene.
This is
Kit, I have been looking forward to meeting you. Me too.
I'm cold.
I suppose it is
I
time
love
to fix this
shivers.
mess.
I'm in shorts right now.
At least you get to be cold. I'm gonna be like suffering in like 30-degree weather on this weekend.
Do you want to,
Oh no, that's cool. Yes, nefarious.
I find it funny how all warbots basically have like a wee attachment so they can automatically just clip onto like Ratchet or Rivet's back.
Does this dimension love me or what? My problems deliver themselves right to me.
how how many times you beat this guy?
Clearly not enough.
Can I try?
Be my guest.
What are you doing?
Let's see.
I had trouble sleeping tonight.
What's wrong, Puff?
I had trouble sleeping last night.
Oh, what's wrong?
No. Actually, I do know. My bed's very uncomfortable. Like, somebody's been eating chips on it. I'm not saying it was me, but I do have family, right? So,
Yeah,
and
just
I used to have a brother. I mean, no, I still have a brother, but he used to be hanging out downstairs a lot, right? And he'd bring us snacks. But now the bed's covered in crumbs and I don't feel like cleaning, so I'm laying on crumbs and it's hurting my skin a little bit.
Yeah, I recommend that you try to get a vacuum or something to clean that up because that's not very good.
I do agree, but just so because of the acne I have and I don't. Just so because of the acne I have and I don't. Kind of hurts with that. I don't know, figure it out.
I don't lose in this dimension.
Anyways, I'm gonna go and do a thing right now. I'll talk to you later.
okay. You be safe.
We'll try. Love you too, bye-bye.
Boy.
You know when he does that like blade attack where he like flies towards you and like shanks you?
Yeah.
That's when you use your phantom dash to get away from him.
Oh, wasn't thinking about that.
Yeah, because you don't use your phantom dash.
I'm sorry, I'm oopy. I hit circle!
You clearly didn't!
I hit! Ah!
You didn't! It was a missing button!
We're missing button! We're missing button! God damn it, I hit circle and it doesn't work.
You didn't hit circle, you hit your weapon wheel button. You think this is going to be annoying? Wait until you get to Emperor Nefarious.
Hmm? Love Grunthor.
Funny story. Wait, maybe I should focus.
You don't have the Warmonger, do you?
No, I couldn't buy it at the time.
It's almost like you keep buying useless weapons, that you're not buying the good ones.
Sorry.
Like all the gloved weapons, you only need one, and that's the grenades.
But I like my buzzsaw.
Yeah, but that's not a gloved weapon, that's an actual gun. I'm talking about your sprinklers, your Agents of Doom, your wee fungoids, like... I like how you, like, as soon as I was saying that, you decided to throw all of them out. It's like, don't you dare diss my gat. Like, you don't even use your water sprinkler, even though that's like the best one, because it literally stuns them.
No, I'll take my
Well, he's
sheepinator.
defying gravity and he's frozen as a plant.
Send you into the heart of a supernova.
Mm, God
Joke's
damn
on
it.
you, that's literally Zerkies.
Fuck you, Nefarious.
Can't wait to defeat you. And Ratchet.
Okay, I think your best way to actually, deal with these combat encounters is to treat it like Dark Souls, so you need to constantly dodge roll.
Okay, I'll start doing that now.
Enough of this insolence.
See?
Get out of here, Nefarious. Look, the real one.
The Nefarious of Rivet's dimension.
I don't remember, was Nefarious always a robot, or did he just suddenly turn himself into one?
In Ratchet and Clank 3, Captain Quark and Nefarious were like college roommates, and during one of the Hollow comics, it basically explained to us that Nefarious was basically working on like a project, and Quark, being Quark, basically, pushed him into his project, but basically just roboticized him into a robot.
And then he just has a human form, because I remember in Ratchet 1 he has a human form.
Well, that's a 2016 remake, and that basically tries to retcon the first game, but we don't count that as canon. So anything 2016 related, it's like, Nefarious knowing Chairman Drake, it's like that never happened in this game series, so we just treat the 2016 game as like a alternate universe that never happened.
Fighting rebels for years. Let me help you wipe them out.
So Nefarious was human at one point, but he basically became a robot, which basically made him hate all organic life and basically try to make everyone else into a robot. Because his hatred for Captain Quark was so strong, it literally just turned him into a mad scientist.
Of course. Of course. Isn't it always Quark?
It's always Quark's fault.
It's always Quark.
It's always Quark.
Okay, I'm gonna do this as best I can.
I think the only real difficult one is the Warmonger one, since you don't have it, and the only way for me to actually beat the Warmonger mission was to, fully upgrade it. Oh no, it's this one. No, not this one, not this one.
Yeah, this is the one I have to do.
Oh no, this one's a pain.
I know it is. I have to kill 25 goons using the Enforcer.
Even with a fully upgraded Enforcer, you still have trouble with this.
Yeah, I know, and this is one of them I have to do. Complete this stupid one.
Actually, I never think I actually upgraded the Enforcer while I did this challenge, so I might have actually made it a bit more, difficult for myself. And plus, you've got 50 health points, so you should relatively be fine. I think I only did this with 30 health points, which is what you're currently doing right now.
Oh, thank you for the raid, Mr. Will Panda Gamer. You've won 5 games from Jump Catch? Interesting. Ah!
You're right.
I won 5 games of Jump Catch? What is that?
I don't know. I just saw that.
Hiya, Luna.
Yeah, trust me, I understand. I understand, Mr. Will. Trust me. I just had a scammer bot in here and I just already kicked him out of here. Just keep at it and you'll get there. It takes time.
We must get the Dimensionator away from him. Hold that thought.
Entrance with the Bombardier. Guaranteed for
But
the next
you're always welcome here. Always welcome into the streams. Same with the Luna. Everyone's welcome here.
Away from him, or we have no home left to save.
We love the people in chat. Do I go to Sargasso or do I just go do this?
You need to go to Sargasco.
I know, I'm just looking at these.
Ratchet's away to the pirate base because he's going to try to rescue Captain Quantum, and Rivet needs to go back to Sargasco because that's when Emperor Nefarious is attacking.
Yeah, no, I'm just thinking of which one to go to actually.
Sargasco is quite easy because you're just riding Trudy and firing down ships, and Ratchet's level is kind of like a traditional Ratchet and Clank level where you're basically like getting from point A to point B and you're doing arena shooter, so if you want really a quick mission, you basically just go to Rivet's mission.
Gotcha.
So, if Ratchet is an alternate dimension me, and Clank is an alternate dimension
Yes,
you,
Arcane Crack.
were we meant to team up too? They do seem happy together. Yeah. Guess being on my own is just what I'm used to. Me too. So maybe this is just temporary.
My legs. It's the worst part of how I'm sitting in my chair because I don't have a good chair anymore. It's all messed up badly. Soon I will buy all of Ratchet and Clank in the collector's edition so we can play 1, 2, and 3.
No! The Emperor despises lemonade. Nothing should be sour and sweet.
I'm done with these guys. Nobody messes with the Morts. The Emperor is truly the worst.
But lemonade's so good. Also, I made another interesting pie again. I think I've told you about the Kool-Aid pie.
Yeah, your pies are quite questionable at best.
I'm sorry.
What are you sorry for?
At least I'm trying to bake a little bit, but I don't do well. I'm not as good as my honey bunny.
Well, I don't really know what the process of like you making your pies is. Like, do you make the crust and that?
No, I kind of store buy them because I don't know how to do that yet. I'm sorry.
We're basically just creating a filling for a pie crust. That's not really much baking aspect. That's basically just, you know, the decoration part of it.
Yeah, basically, yeah. It's I don't know how to do the crust yet. I'm trying to learn that myself.
To be fairly honest, it's probably like the most easiest part of like, because it's really not that difficult in any way, shape, or form baking that. It's like I know this is like a arbitrary, you know, comparison, but it's literally just like building Lego. You just follow the instructions, you basically just follow the methods, and that's it.
Try the black holes
Oh my god, is that the Black Hole Storm? Oh, that's such a good gun.
I'll save up for it.
You need to start breaking boxes.
Ouch.
Did you up the difficulty?
No, it's been the same difficulty.
You can't really have any much issues with any of these guys. Oh, it's because you're using the buzz blades, that's why they're like very underpowered.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to level them up so I can make them.
Oh yeah, buzz blades aren't really, well, are they good against robots?
Don't think so. I'm just doing it to level them up.
Like,
Just again.
I feel like energy weapons are like good against the robots. I mostly want to say the buzz blades for like organic enemies.
All enemies neutralized. Your friends are safe.
Hmm.
For now, let's go talk to Mort and find out what's going on.
Mort. Mm.
Aw, Rivet. Sorry you had to come save us again. We tried to hold our own, fixed up the Seekerpede and everything.
But one of those dimensional thingamajiggers is blocking it from taking off.
First off, none of this was your fault. Second, leave the thingamajigger to us.
Raise her up!
By the way, say hi to Kit.
Hmm.
Hello. That's Maynard, the Mortis helper bot. He'll lead us to the Seekerpede.
There we go. Leveled up. Nice. Trying to remember which one was one of my favorite guns of all time in all of Ratchet and Clank. There's so many. There's so many weapons. All of them were decent.
The Emperor's not just going after the Morts. He's taking out all life on the planet. Come on, we have to keep following Maynard.
Ribbons! It's a bit tasteless of you to disrupt my welcome wagon. I put a lot of thought into it. I hope you don't mind I watched from a distance. I'm just exhausted from eliminating your allies.
I've seen better resisting, to be honest.
A lot of talk for a hologram.
Why would I waste my energy fighting? You and your fellow rebels will soon be a memory.
I love you.
Yeah, keep laughing. Let's see how you feel when we free the Seekerpede. Threatening me over holograms. Classy.
Instilling fear from a distance is a common tool of oppressors, and I have seen it many times in my studies. Loyal subject?
Petit bonhomme.
About Lombax is that makes them so persistent.
My counterpart is even more annoying, believe me.
What do you hope to do? Release that ramshackle Seekerpede? Job of mine must be.
Just you wait on that. There are big expansive plans in store for the gap.
I just want give us Nefarious turning into a soap opera. I want mine. I want that Nefarious back.
Dr. Maynard, that is the last of them. Let's keep following Maynard toward that Seekerpede. So many ships. The Emperor's being very thorough. It'll be okay. We'll free the Seekerpede and the fight will start going our way. It will.
What? Oh. Show me that. Shit.
So many ships. The Emperor's being very thorough. It'll be okay. We'll free the Seekerpede and the fight will start going our way. It will.
I want to go in. I'm in.
Somebody must be missing a lot of crates.
Was this a fun one? You have to create your own platforms. I guess you could do that.
Got it. Oh, I got the full robot disguise armor.
That will let you do more damage. Well, it does nothing, I think. Or more damage. Well, it decreases damage from the various enemies.
Which I'm fighting them right now. Squishies must fall. Ouch. Too much. This stupid juggernaut, just leave me alone. Beam. Oh shoot. Topware. Woo. Living on 6 HP.
Alright, thingamajigger. Here we come. I am looking
Oh. Petit bonbon.
Kit? Kit! You're alright!
This is an electric spear.
Ah, you remembered your training. What happened to Clank?
He's traveling to Argolis with Ratchet. You two have met?
He's been helping me take care of these dimensional anomalies.
Oh. So that explains why this all feels so familiar.
It does? Fascinating. Some kind of dimensional deja vu. Anyway, care to help?
Absolutely.
Does that Spinnergizer look powered down to you? Maybe it could use a boost. That's intriguing. The Spinnergizer converted the dimensional energy into action.
Interesting. Ah. What am I supposed? I'm thinking. I have to do this. But how do I turn this thing around? That won't work.
Alright, so in order for that platform to stop being like that, you need to remove that lightning bolt thing.
Okay, I did it. I guess I accidentally did it somehow.
Yeah, that's all you needed to do.
Yay.
Beautiful job, Kit. You're just as fast a learner as Clank.
How bad are things now?
Well, we're circling the drain. It seems that the dimensional cataclysm has been...
So, what do you think of Clank?
Oh, talented, resourceful, very shiny.
Agreed, agreed, agreed.
I can see why he'd be your counterpart.
What does that mean?
It's a compliment, Kit, to both of you. What do you think of Clank?
We have barely spoken, but I am glad my counterpart is a good guy.
You were worried about that?
It is a reasonable concern.
Well, it wasn't for me. You're good. No, great. So of course he would be too.
Excuse me. Now what the heck am I supposed to do? How the heck am I supposed to do that?
You need to go over there and press that button.
How do I do that?
You need to steal a lightning bolt, and you need to travel along the lightning bolt chain, and you need to basically stand on that button, and you basically need to so grab that lightning bolt power up, and then place it on that pathway, travel along that pathway, and then grab that lightning bolt power up.
Can I see?
I see, okay, I see. So throw it over there, and basically make those clones come this way.
I see, I did it.
And you need to jump on that platform, and that's basically your only way to basically turn the wee thingy.
That Spinnergizer could use some energizing.
There we go. Welcome back, Luna. Welcome back, you cutie.
Look at you, Kit. You're doing work worthy of being cataloged in the archives.
Just trying to crack my back. Oh boy.
Clank is with Ratchet. Does that mean you're here with Rivet?
As we have been destined to be,
Ba, 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 ba.
I do not know. With Ratchet, we worked well together.
I understand.
About disappointing him, and I still am with him.
Work.
But it also feels like we already know each other.
Well, destiny or not, I hope Rivet realizes how lucky she is to have you.
That Spinergizer could use some energized.
Kid, you know that you've done better than I would have if I had been in your shoes, right? You went out into the unknown. Without a lifeline, doing the last thing you ever wanted to do. And you're succeeding. I could never have done that.
But you are. Trying to fill in for your father. Helping Clank and I navigate all of this. You are doing that. And succeeding.
In that case, go us!
Go us.
No, I see what you're trying to do there with the heavy sphere, but you don't use that.
I did it.
Did it.
Kid, I am so proud of you. Well done.
I could not have done it without you, Gary. That Spinergizer could...
Now these jerks will really
I
find out
just
who
don't
they're
think I'd
messing
be
with.
tired when I took like an afternoon nap.
Nice
Hmm?
work.
I took like an afternoon nap, but yet somehow I'm still tired.
Sometimes the naps make everyone eepy still.
Maybe.
Want to blow that up? I could be persuaded. Not exactly a straight line to the battle cruiser, but that hurl shot
Eepy.
Choosing Miss Zircons.
Purchase.
That is a popular one.
Kapuya.
Oh, trying to use my own secret beam against me. Oh, I do love watching others embarrass themselves. Yes!
I forgot how annoying this Nefarious is.
Honestly, I'm rooting for you, Rivet. I want to see how far you can go. Before I
Yeah, he's about too overconfident for my liking, which I understand because he's a variant of Nefarious where he basically wins and he like has conquered the galaxy, but he doesn't have the charm that our Nefarious has.
Crazy. Mad science is the standard view.
I mean,
We all love.
Emperor's kind of like that, but he's like more well organized and controlled, while the other Nefarious is like loose and overall batshit insane.
Yeah, he's got character class. He's got class. It's like a fine wine. He gets better with age. But he never wins. Never wins with age. Also, I found,
Maybe there's a way to damage its power source. Good thinking. Let's look around.
I found I have a physical copy of Jak and Daxter.
It's Emperor! But you, Rivet, the fight is only just beginning.
And I was like, oh, that's interesting. I was like, I forgot I had a physical copy of that.
But not a physical copy of a Kraken Time.
Hmm? What'd you say? I'm sorry. Kinda cut out there. I'll order a Kraken Time, I promised you that.
Ah, so you did hear me, you were just lying there.
No, I kind of guessed you were gonna do Dragon Time.
Those destructo beams can destroy an entire planet in mere minutes.
I was just saying that you have a physical copy of Jack and Daxter, but you don't have a physical copy of a Crack in Time.
I had one, but then it's just gone.
Yeah, past tense, had. And for some reason it just sprouted legs and just walked away.
Basically, yeah.
Don't you know that? All PS3 games are, you know, made to basically just to sprout legs and walk away.
Shields? Ah, it just couldn't be easy. Those shields are impenetrable to any weapon we have. I do not know how we will get past them.
We put together some bombs at our gelatonium stash that should help you take down those shields. Rudy can pick them up and toss them at the cruisers.
They're the bombs Mort mentioned. Let's grab one.
Am I supposed to grab one? Where are the bombs? Oh, they're down there.
Let's see how their shields hold up against one of these.
Oh no, I will buy another. I will buy a Crack in Time one day again. And then I will have.
I grow tired of waiting. All cruisers increase beam strength to 120%. I want Sargasso broken.
Oh, jeez. Things are rumbling and tumbling down here, Rivet. We are all counting on you two.
I'm stuck.
Frightful thing, she can stop us. Concentrate all power on the planet. Destroy it all. Exterminate all of those flying creatures too.
Can I pick it up? Game? Kia. Ooh. I somehow got 10, 10 credit, 10 bolts.
Oh, so that's why Sonic Rumble is taking ages to come out.
Hmm? What's happening with Sonic?
You're
I don't know, I just saw like a funny ad, well, funny social, well, the social media thing where they're like, oh, it's like, oh, Sonic Rumble, pre-register now, and it's like, the game was meant to come out like months ago, and yet it's never has, and it will never will come out. And I just looked at the lanyards that they were wearing in the video, and it's like, oh, there's a Rovio Entertainment logo on that. No wonder it's taking so long to come out, because they're too busy arsing about. Because those guys never get anything done.
Never get anything done.
know exactly how to get out of them. No, too far. Come on, Rips, work with me here.
You two seem to have a lot of history.
Yeah, you could say that. I've fought a long time to win our galaxy back. Lost friends, my arm.
The Emperor did that?
Oh my god, that's so cool.
Not exactly. It happened during a mission.
They got like these little Game Boy Advance key rings that if you plug in like the game cartridge, it actually shows which game is being viewed on the screen.
I didn't know Nefarious' Warbots was nearby. I thought I could run.
Wow, that looks so cool.
I wasn't fast
So
enough.
cool.
Then it just
Oh my god, I got a Sonic Advance 1! I want that. I want
gotta
that.
wait before it finish the job.
I saw Sonic, I was like, mine, immediately.
Mine.
They have Advance 2, the best one in the series, where Cream got added in.
Cream.
That's fine.
One way.
One way.
One way.
Bonne nuit.
Let's get to Zerky's.
They have Tamagotchis as well.
Oh, that's way over there.
Bonne nuit.
Boy.
Bonne
King
nuit.
and Clank have some good news.
Bonne nuit.
Yeah, that's where you're basically collecting a bunch of berry fruits.
It's me, Mort.
It's basically just to let you ride Trudy around the map, which basically lets you get some golden bolts.
What's the matter with Trudy?
We'll skip cutscenes so we can just do this real quick.
Up late partying again? Don't worry, I'll grab him. A Zerpstone! This is just what Trudy needs.
Esports World Cup, shut the fuck up. That's so fucking cringe.
More than enough surf stones to get Trudy.
Oh my god, they do Game Boy Colors as well? When did they do these?
To the Gelatonium factory so we can thank you in
Why is that legit actually cool?
Rivet brought you some Zerpstone.
Surf stones.
There is a Speedo right here.
How do I get do I still have to collect surf stones? What the heck?
You have about 60 to collect.
Just to get this.
So basically, you basically collect a certain number of the slurp stones, and you get an armor piece, an info ball, and you have the ability to ride Trudy around the map. And there are some, there's golden bolts that are quite out of your reach, and you basically need Trudy to basically, collect the golden bolts.
Hmm.
Upgrade time.
Okay. Well, either way. Real quick, get into here. We got Ratchet now. Yeah, I need a golden bolt. Yeah. But we got into the thing, so we're gonna end stream. We'll do another Goofy Goober stream next time when I'm not so tired. Get my back real quick. Let's see. Yeah. Love you, honey bunny.
No, you do.